What's up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? How are we all doing today? Welcome to my vlog. Welcome to my farm at the Pacific Northwest. My name is Jeff, and I am trying to get my uncle's farm kind of back up and running. It was left to me, well, not left to me, makes it sound like he's not, my uncle's dead. He's not. He's retired, and basically his retirement fund was to sell all of the major equipment, all of the major fields that he'd bought over the years, and that was his retirement fund, which is fine. So all he's left me is 3 fields, well, 1 meadow and 2 fields, and they are pre-seeded. Oh no, 1 was pre-seeded, sorry. I have had to fertilise and seed the other one. So and we are left with a few pieces of equipment dotted around the farm. So that's enough of the backstory. If you're following it, you will already know what's been going on. Today is the day that I get to use the harvester. Now, scared isn't even close to what the anticipation I am feeling right now. So, but what we are going to have to do is take the tractor and trailer over, and I'm gonna, because it's just me, I haven't got no other workforce here. It might be something that I consider in the future, possibly, to maybe bring in a worker or something. We'll wait and see. So I'm gonna have to take a quick walk back. Do I? Yes, I'll leave the tractor up here. So I am going to take a quick wander back down to the farm to pick up the harvester. So I will be back in a few moments. Here we are, back in the main yard, and in these doors over here we have our harvester and header. There she is. Open this one. So yes, we have the TX34, we have the New Holland here. Lovely, lovely harvester. Looking harvester, should I say. I am still yet to use it. So this is going to be fun. So let's hop in. Let's see if we can get her. Fires up, look at that, first time on the button there. Right, let's get her out of the shed. Probably the first time this has seen light for quite a while. Right, so I now need to try and work out where my header is. I'm not sure if I'm even close. There we go. That's that all hooked on. Lovely job. I think. Let's just hop out and make sure. Yeah, we're looking good. We are looking good. Perfect. So let's, instead of going out of that way, we are going to swing this round here, he says. I may have changed my mind here. Get that back in the shed. The turning circle on this isn't great. So let's head out, see if we can get out of the yard up here. There's not much traffic about around here, so hopefully we should be able to get up onto the field, which will be good. Right. Let's pull up as close to this field edge here as we can. I think that might be about as close as I want to get with that trailer. Yep, I don't want to get much closer than that, because I don't want to be squashing too much crop if I can possibly help it. And let's hop back in here and let's just drop that trailer down. Let's pull forward here. And let's reverse up. You should see that trailer in a minute. There we go. What I want to try and do here is get all the way over here. I parked this end because this obviously isn't the greatest growth I've got on this end of my field, so if I want to squash a little bit, then so be it. But I am going to try not to do too much crop killing if I can possibly help it. There we go, that's that on. Let's reverse round here. There we go. Right, so there are a few things that I have been taught, shall we say. So, and the first thing I have been taught is it should always be pipe out of the crop at all times, except on the first headland. So just in case we have to empty when we are sort of near trees or bushes or hedges or something like that. So I am going to do that first. So let's get this harvest on the go. Let's drop that down. I just want to... Right, so we're going to go round, cut in here. There we go. So this is giving us spelt, is what we're doing. I miss too much if I can possibly help it. Right, so we'll come to the end here. back up a bit. So we are leaving a swath, which is what I was planning on. Oops, I've gone way too. There we go, awesome. Right, so we can just crack on around the field, and we'll keep an eye on how the tank is filling up. And I don't think we will, but if we get to sort of around 85% before we get round the first headland, we'll make a little cut in and we'll empty out. But I don't think it's going to happen. It might do. I mean, we're cracking round, but I very much doubt it. I don't think the field's big enough to worry about that. So we'll do the first headland with the pipe in to the crop, and then what we'll do is we'll turn the harvest around and we'll go around the other way, so we can always pipe out. And then we'll do probably 3 headlands, I reckon, and then we'll cut the field down the middle, and we'll keep heading out and keep widening the gap. So we're always going to have the ability to unload That was the wrong button. There we go. So yeah, so we're always going to have the ability to unload without being in the crop whatsoever, or without the tractor being in the crop, should I say. So as I've said, guys and girls, it's just something new for me. You know, I am trying to get my head around this whole farming thing. So I hope I'm doing okay. But like I said before, you know, that's what the comment section is for. If you think I'm doing anything wrong or I need to be doing something different, let me know in the comments. A bit of constructive criticism, that's 50% full. So at the next beep, I think we'll make a cut in if we have to. Yeah, a bit of constructive criticism, telling me what I'm doing wrong, what I could be doing better. Always handy. That will help me grow as a farmer and make things a bit easier in the future. Make things a bit better for my vlogs, for you guys to be able to watch them. But I do hope you are enjoying what I am doing at the moment, at least. So we're coming up for to the tractor, so we're gonna be all right unloading. What we'll do is we'll get this first headland done, then I'll probably turn the harvest around, get it ready for the second headland, bring the tractor up, unload, and go from there, I think. So we're going to be at about 75% here. By the time we get to the edge of the field here. There we go, 75%. So we'll be good. The headland is easy enough to get round. Well, I'll say easy, it is cutting it a bit fine, but right, so let's do that. Let's turn that off. What I'm going to do you know what, as we are so close, what I might do is put the pipe out. Now this is what I've been a little bit worried about, just getting the pipe close enough to the trailer to unload. And sadly, I think that might be too far out. Oh, 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 oh. There we go. Awesome. Close enough. We're in, at least. I have also checked on the internet to see the best prices for Spelt, and we've got two choices. I can either take it down to the train station down there and send it away on the train, which one would be which would give us some money. Up on here. What's that giving us? Hang on a second. Oh goodness me, I'm climbing over everything. So that's telling me 52% in that trailer. So I think what we'll do is we'll do one more trip round in the harvester, and that'll be nearly a full trailer, and then we'll probably we'll probably sell that load. I've got a choice on two different areas to sell it at. They're pretty much the same distance away from the field, but they are still quite a distance to travel. So I wasn't sure whether I was going to there we go. I might have to put diff locks on for a minute. Four-wheel drive. So I didn't know whether just to maybe harvest and just use the store, or what we've got in storage, or to put it in storage, sorry, or whether to actually take it down and sell it. It'll be a lot quicker, so I could do sort of 2 vlogs, depending on what you might, what you guys would like me to do, I suppose. So maybe I'll do two separate vlogs. One for harvesting and storing it at the farm, and another vlog of selling it, maybe. That might be the best thing to do. So I think I've made my decision with that. So I won't bore you with the entirety of the harvest, because that would just be a bit much for you guys, I think. So I will probably do one trailer load, I reckon, would probably be sufficient. That'll give us a roughly sort of 20-minute. Oh, I might be able to get. Nope. Oops. Roughly 20-minute vlogs is what I'm going to be aiming at, if I possibly can, until we can start getting some sort of bigger fields in that. So let's get round this second headland. 2 headlands might actually be enough to then start going up and down the field. Not 100% sure. There's a bit of space, but I think once you've done a field once, you'll just carry on doing it that way, because you'll know exactly how the field is laid out, the turning circle of your equipment. So you'll be able to know what's what and how easy it is. So I think the first time could take us a lot longer than, let's say, the second, third, fourth, fifth. It should start getting easier and easier. But we're not quite at 100% when we're unloading, but we are going to have to leave the harvester up here while we take the tractor and trailer down. We'll get to the end here, we'll back her up, get her unloaded. There we go, awesome. Right, let's bring that up like so. Let's do this. Let's go pipe out. Let me back up so I can get near the tractor there. There we go. I don't want to come on in there too close like I did last time. I think the oopsie, well, that's going in. There we go. That'll fill the trailer up. We're at 29. So actually, if I turn this off now, we can hop into here. Once this is at 100%, which it is, we can fire this baby up and we can take this back to the yard. So it's looking roughly a couple of headlands is going to fill this trailer until the headlands start getting obviously smaller and smaller and smaller. So let's go and unload this at the yard or at the farm, and then I'll call it an episode. So we'll just do a little bit of harvesting. I'll finish the harvest off over the course of the rest of the day, and next time we meet for a vlog, it will be selling and making some money, hopefully, he says. So we just need to go in here and grain goes into there. Let's line this up. And get it unloaded. Get it all stored up. There we go. That's awesome. Beautiful. So then, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to head back up to the field and carry on, and I'm going to get this all sorted out, get the field done, and then we've got to start thinking about ploughing and stuff again. So right then, so ladies and gentlemen, thank you ever so much for joining me. I do hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget to please leave a like and share this video. Don't forget to also hit that subscribe button on the channel that this is being uploaded to. Don't forget, he deserves all your support. I'm sure he would really appreciate it. But as I said, that's going to be it from me. Thank you ever so much for watching, and I will speak to you all in the next one. Cheers for watching. Take care.